Hey guys, welcome back. Happy Saturday afternoon to you. Hope you enjoyed the break. If you're here for the first part, well, if you wasn't here for the first part, welcome. Otherwise, welcome back. Who we missed? Friends, 62 months, friends. Thank you. Frosty Falls is 76. Thank you so much. Let's get this stuff detonated in. Because we want to be able to build the rest of this. To do that, we're going to need a staircase there like that. We'll make that a high priority. Get that done. Then we can get these done. I'll try and get these finished before the next drought. I'm trying to excavate backwards. We're going to need a new centre down here as well, aren't we? Water, steam gauge, there we go. So we can measure that. I've put a little path over here. I'm trying to get distribution posts and the input lines for this district. We've got a lot of unemployment in this district over here, so basically I'm going to punt a lot of people over there. That's the plan. They will, of course, be relying on imported water, which just never seems to work out too well. So I'm slightly concerned about that. I suppose we could set up a couple of pumps out of this stream, couldn't we? Might not be a bad shout, actually. Captain Jack, can you draw a barrel roll? Actually, no. Not in this game. Not that I can work out, anyway. I'll put some pumps here, actually. Just a line of them there. And then they're self-sufficient for water, aren't they? Don't know how many they'll need. So that's all that district. Scumbag. Oh, there goes the... Dude, I was not expecting a drought so quickly. Seriously. Feels like we just had one. It's brutal, that is. What if we run the path that way? Get rid of it that way. And then maybe we can just put some water tanks along here like that. And that would give them their own little water supply, won't it? Seems to come around day 13. Is that what it is? I was really hoping to have this done, but I don't think it's going to be done. It's a lot of logs and planks to get over here. I want to detonate this right back. Yikes. What we can do... there's a lot. Depends on how quickly we can get explosives over here. No, we can't. We have to work that way. We have to work backwards. Don't. Yes, good shout. Those water tanks are designed to catch you out every time, aren't they? So we'll let them build this before we set this district up. They could make that deeper. I wonder how long that would run if we cut that off. It really is, Captain Flint, a patented scumbag design. Oh, I'm not even joking. It really is. I think it's the only building you can put down where it doesn't come connected to a road properly. So you go to put it down, and it has this path symbol, but it's not actually... Like, why would they design it that way? Just put the door on the other side or something. I don't know. It's just annoying. Like, that's auto-connected. That's auto-connected. So's that. It's just... 2.6 days. How are we doing for... Is this backed up to the max? Yes, it is. So that is as full as it can be. That we can play a little game with where we semi-flood it a bit more, which we'll do. See if they get this done. Ten planks. It's nearly done. We've got so many planks. 1,000 planks. I'm going to crank the working hours up to 18 for the next couple of days. As you get these things finished. May as well do some signs. It's fun watching the bustle of everybody coming and going in this game. I think when the drought comes, we'll build some leisure activities. Perfect place to relax by the river. Temple. Probably need a temple, don't we? A carousel. A wooden merry-go-round. A safe 40 metal? Yeah, sure. A mud bath? What do you think it is? They're here to work? It's not a holiday. Okay, that is now done, which means we can now get rid of this. And that can take the strain instead. Don't think we'll get that done before we need it. If I want to look at the observatory, it makes science points faster than other building. See, I didn't think that's what it was for. I kind of thought that was something to do with the weather forecasting. We can't get it yet anyway. We need resin, which we'll be setting up over here. I didn't actually think it was just a science multiplier. It's not like we're short on science. Right, how are we doing for water around the place? Plenty, plenty. Wait, nothing to do in range? You're literally right next to a load of trees, mate. What's going on? Expanded quite a lot since yesterday. Yeah. Definitely have. The more we can detonate here, the more water we can store. But we need it doing before the drought kicks in. I don't understand why they've built these. Like, they built this, which is a normal priority, and I've set all of these down here to have a higher priority. So why has it laid them before them? I put all of this here on a higher priority than all of this here, and yet they've built these. They've not done what I told them to do. Is that a cutting problem? Yes, it is. It is a cutting problem. Interesting. The trees that never get cut down because they were never marked for cutting down. Mistakes were made. Oh, there's a few more over here. Any more? Different district. What, this? This is not a different district, I don't think. Oh, look, it's got like sap all over it. Right, one day to go. Bit annoyed about this. Oh, you mean the explosives are placed by 2 districts? Right. Maybe they can't reach those then. Who knows? This is not happening anywhere near in enough time, though. Yeah, so if the sap... well, I think when the tree matures and then the sap comes if you don't cut it down, I think. E. Gordon, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome. When he goes, we'll just have to detonate this lot. Watch you don't carry that box of explosives around a minefield. Ah! Oh! I actually killed him. I didn't know you could do that. Amazing. I thought they were immune. Fantastic. Whoops. Sorry, bro. Didn't mean it. Is it because he had a box of explosives or just because I like detonated explosives next to him? Oh man. I feel bad now. Alright, let's drop the working hours back because they're not able to get drinks and stuff. Right, we'll start cutting the barrier off back here. Build a statue for this poor guy. Oh, he's gone now. What was his name? I didn't notice. Let's get that. I can't believe it either. I genuinely thought, like, I've set off explosives around beavers and they've been absolutely fine, but he died. And I think it was because they went off around him in quick succession. Vonjai, was that his name? As if you spotted that. Hang on. Where is he? Shrine. Let's put a shrine up in his honor. That seems like the most appropriate place. Can we name it? Can't name it. It's annoying that you can't name them, but that's a shrine dedicated to the memory of Vonjai. Okay, that'll bag us some extra water. We're flooding. Okay. Right through a little bit. That there, shut that off. .3 days is when we can just about get away with maxing this out and causing this to fill up. That's already full. That should now be filling up. Oh no, because I cut that one off. .84, good. You're going to excavate the lower part of the river too with a spadrock here, so I wasn't planning on doing it. You need to keep the storage upstream, not downstream, really. That was my thought. That may not have worked out too well. It's a bit of a black art trying to get this just right. Alright, Irvin. See you later. That's well and truly flooded, but, you know, the drought is upon us. That's on 0.9. Man, they're still only just finishing this. Exactly, Scotty. Like, water the land just before a drought. There you go. It's just kicked in. Drought started. But at least we know we got the most water we could. So look at that. It's right on the cusp. Max water right there. And for some reason, they're not putting explosives down here. I love it when the water pumps are flooded. 6 days. Is it just random in duration? I thought it just gradually went up and up and up, and then hit a ceiling. I didn't realize it was like variable. Why are they not building this? It's still a little bit flooded, but you know, it's okay. Oh, look at these hamster wheels. Look at this. Why are they empty? No unemployed beavers. Interesting. Sounds like they need more staff over here. Right, Dagger, thank you for 39 months. This is a time of daylighting, day-stroke lighting that causes the water to not be very visible sometimes in an overlay setting. It's by default like that, and then depending on if you choose like certain landscaping options, it kind of gives you a better view. See? So when you're kind of building things, it removes it. Fat Cowboy, 72 months, tier 2. Thank you so very much. Happy anniversary, sir. Actually, we should probably put them the other way around, shouldn't we? What we should do is put them that way. Actually, if we're going to face them inwards, we might as well have them like that. And then if we take some slackers, I mean unemployed people from here. Oh, we've only got 2. We had loads a minute ago. I think some people might have died. Died of old age, died of old age. Was born, was born. They've got, the slackers are here. Right, you can go to Warburton's, right? We'll have 15, 16 people to go to Warburton's. Go and run on those gym wheels. I have played it, Venox, yeah. Not very good at it, but I have played it. Plenty of water. Okay, so this is now set up, which means we can start getting food and... We don't need water in here. We're good for that. But we can get food in here. Now, in terms of food, we've got 600 bread. So I think we set up a distribution from here to there for bread. We're keeping back 200. And then... we want to put the bread in storage. $80 planks, we can do that. We'll allow bread in. Pretty important. 400 maximum. What else do we need to import into here? We kind of need logs and planks initially until we grow our own, I guess. Or we just wait till we grow our own, maybe. Fungi killed by something? Maybe. I think he had an accident. Okay, right. Let's get those districts up now. So we'll get the boundary being here. And here and here. Okay, so this is now a district. Now, district centre, I kind of like to build up this way. So I think we want it over here somewhere. So we've got a good run up there. But we equally need to get over here. I wish it gave you a preview of this, of like how it. When you're putting things down, it's pure guesswork. This, isn't it? Like, how far does that go over there? I don't know. I can't tell. How far does it go that way? Can I reach that? Don't know. I can't tell. Can we, like, be insane and put it up here? Will that still cover that? I don't know. Okay, they're going to need logs, aren't they? Depends on the path layout. It does, but even just if I was hovering it here, it could show a circle. I'd just get a vague idea. We're going to have to import logs initially. Right, this will have to be our import point. I guess we need to import logs and planks. Planks. So we get like 200 planks. They've only got 180. They've got all the planks, haven't they? 849. There we go. So we'll export the planks to here. How do we get logs in there? Because we don't seem to have that many kicking around. They're cutting things down. Surely we can get logs out of here. Mr. Solid Bond, thank you for 80 months. Right, having built that, let's migrate some slackers here. Migrate population. I haven't given it a name or anything. District 5. This is going to be, I guess, district sap. We're going to make sap and stuff here. Right, migrate. Why can't I select it yet? I think I've done something wrong here. I can't select it as a destination. Is it because it's not linked by pathway? I can't send beavers though. I think maybe because that's not built. I don't know.
I know nothing.
In case you didn't know, you can type the amount in the boxes on the storage.
I've done that before. This is. Thank you, Standover. See, that appears. That one appears, but that one doesn't, interestingly. I think it must be the pathing. It's got to be, hasn't it? So now we can do it. Okay, well, according to this, that's the reach, but then we can extend it with the path. The super dust blower you got is now on sale at Amazon for £129, bigging you. That's insane. I only paid about 70 or 80 for mine. What? Send over. I think I've missed a stream or two. I must have missed that, but hey, heavy little helps. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And thank you for the bits. Thumbs! Dude! 106 months. Thank you so much for 106 months, man. That's insane. I think there's at least, what, half a dozen of you guys on triple digits. Unbelievable. Let's see if they should start getting logs soon. Let's check on water levels. 0.55. Still fine. I noticed explosives have not been put down. I don't quite know why. We have a lot of explosives around. Nobody's putting them down yet. Why is that? Not 100, but getting close to 4 years. You are indeed. Next month, gents. Thank you, mate. New acorn. that's interesting. It's the reach of that there. Blimey. I would have thought that could farm further in. Why just not planted the crop? I did plant the crop. Can they get to that level without steps? Which level? Sorry. Right, we've got some logs in. We've got some planks in. Should probably get a hauling post going. Get some more over here. Get some help building stuff. Got to import some explosives into the new districts as well for some irrigation. I thought we already had explosives coming into this. But we will over here if that's what you mean. So district water's definitely got explosives coming in. We're going to need a new distribution hub just for that.
I know nothing.
Enough said, Skloof.
Thank you very much, Standover. Kind of running out of building area I want to use. $225 bread. We need that to store it. Good supply in logs and planks. There's no supply of water right now. Should be pumping it when the workday starts. Irrigation tower can go. Yeah, this one. It can indeed. I don't think we need this footpath, but I guess it provides reach. .3 on the water over here. 1.7 over there. We certainly seem to have more water here now. Cool. Good supply. Unexploded dynamite. What, here? Okay, they've got some water going. Chestnut. Like, how have they got chestnuts? I never told chestnuts to end up here. Or gears. Or any of the other stuff they've suddenly materialised. That's weird. I never set that up. Okay, they've got bread going in there. Logs and planks. It's getting too much bread in there, bro. Explosives. Get 50 in that. It might be Venox, I don't know. What else do we need? Really need this to come online. Poetgetic, how you doing? That's a very short drought compared to the colossal one we just survived. On the same game, yeah? Oh. Oh. Wow, this got drained away. As if. That must have just happened. Because it says it's water and alive, so that literally just happened. There we go. Right, that's online. Bread and grilled. Did I send chestnuts or potatoes? Potatoes. So this will be the food store. I'll put the explosives in here. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, they put them in there now. Forget it. Never mind. Let's put the gears in here then. Okay, we should start to be able to start building things. 4 vacancies. A bit slow on making things then. Let's crank up the workers. Take half a dozen from here. They're doing well, look. Look at all those hamster wheels go. Demand of 0. That feels like it's not linked. What's this guy's name? Who is that? Azebo. Poor Azebo is doing what everybody else is doing, but he's not actually connected. So he's probably like running along going, I don't know why you guys think this is so difficult. It's quite easy, really. The worst thing is I don't think we can actually get there to put that in place. Oh, my life. Yeah, we can't actually put that in. Oh, God. I can't build that. Oh, no. Disaster. Right, let's get that built and then put the wheel back. Oh. I just happened to click on that one as well. It's like, I don't know, the game didn't highlight it, did it? The game should have highlighted, like it highlights when there's no path connected to it. But when you put a wheel down and there's no shaft connect, it doesn't highlight that. It just quietly fails. I don't know. Jack Sim's playing Farm Sim. I think he's obviously some Farm Con. Let's let some water downstream. I feel like we've not tapped into anywhere near as much water this time. NXN, 70 months, thank you very much. Lots of old age deaths. There is a big death wave going on. But if you look, we've got like 52 children, so yeah, it happens. They must all live to a very specific average age. So you don't get like a nice distribution of births and deaths. What's that? 1.05, 0.68. Of course, it's misleading now because 1.05 actually means it's not getting up. It's only just on here because that's like 1 unit down. So that's hardly got anything in it. That's flowing through. That should be good enough. Okay, this is looking a bit better. That has indeed, Adam. A lot has changed. Ooh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Hold the press. That channel is out of water. That's interesting. Why is it out of water? We've got water here. No, it's not out of water. The game's lying to me. No, it is out of water. I see. Okay. That's fine. I was getting concerned then. I just saw that this green wasn't going as far as I thought it was going to go. That's better. See? You can fix everything with dynamite. Look at that. Right, flood's about to end. The drought's about to end. Hey. I'm thinking there's not enough haulers because I've been waiting a long time for explosives here and we have 356 in stock. Of which 211 are in this district but not being planted here. So is it just simply because there's no staircase? Or is it because they're not making it to this district which could plant them? No, they've got 20, so it's got to be a pathing problem. Let's try that. It's filling up. What's that on? 1. Yeah, there you go. They're putting it all down now. That's going to be a fun explosion. What happens if you destroy the part where the water enters the map? I don't know. I've not actually made it to the end of the map. I don't know what it would do. Maybe, I'm guessing this is not a block you can build on, but you could just block that off, couldn't you? And it would just back up. I don't know what it would do. But yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be a good idea, would it? I would humbly suggest. Right, that needs to fill up now. Actually, we'll leave that down temporarily. Oops, left it a bit too long. You'd save and try, yeah. There we go. Crisis averted. So that spills over here, which then spills over here. As long as that's on 1.5, it doesn't go over it. And then it starts flooding through there. Controlled flooding. It's getting very low. 0.25. Do we normally let water through here? I can't remember. I think we must do. Is that what we normally do? 2.5. Because it needs to fill this up. Cool. Right, let's go and sort this out. So, what I want to know is, how far can we get up there? Make sure I've always got the water. Whoa. That's just run dry. That's not good. Yes, we can run that on 1.5. Oh, it's going to take time for that to go through there. That was a mistake. We might lose some crop here. Yikes, that was close. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. So look, they're not building there. I've got a feeling they're never going to build here. I think that's probably slightly out of range. I don't think we can get around that. Yep, it's too far. Hey, Trickle. Yeah, I don't know how we can get around that. Unless we can somehow create a shorter pathway from here to here. Maybe like through there. Some shenanigans through there might do it. Get rid of that temporarily. Just seen a beaver at Vonjai Shrine. He came to pay his respects. I remember you, bro. After your little accident with the TNT. Do you know the health and safety laws were changed after Vojan died? Sorry, Vonjai, I should call him. Vonjai's death. He caused a change in the way that we use explosives. The manual was changed, which basically said before you detonate, make sure the beavers are clear of the area. That was the change. Important paragraph, I think. Oh look, they're doing it now. See, now we check that they're all clear, which they are. Oh yeah. Wait, what? These are separate districts? Interesting. So we will need a district gate. Just so that you know. Right, well that's a bigger storage now, isn't it? We should probably have a staircase here, just to make life easier. There's more water there now. I suppose we could detonate all the way back to here. Might look quite cool having the water flow through and fall down. Just like from there, maybe? Let's get rid of this temporarily. Ooh. I can't put that one down yet because it needs the path to go by. Make the floodgate double height. Which floodgate? This one is double height. You mean that one? Or something else? Okay, right. That doesn't bode well. Why can they only go to here? Why can't it go further than that? The one that fills the pumps and canals. This one. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's a good call, actually. We kind of need to make that all the way through. Bit of pain to do again. Will there ever be a great gamer like Paul? Wait, what? What does that even mean, garden data? Oh, that died. Look at that. Maple seedling. Let's get them replanted. Right, we'll wait for that to get done, and then we'll sort it out. Meanwhile, so the idea of this is we're going to grow pine, and then we're going to keep some of them back, because they're grown a lot as well. I don't know what the storage is like over here, actually. We can export logs, and we can also import planks. So some of them will cut down, some of them will harvest the sap from, is how I see it going. So maybe like, we'll build our housing up here. This can be used for conversion, I guess. So this can be like maybe the sap area, and this can be the cutting area. On the mining district center, I think you missed a path on the first platform at the stairs. This one. What do you mean? Do you mean Warburtons or sap or water? Which one do you mean? You mean sap. So you mean over here? You're missing a pass on the first platform on the stairs. Oh yeah, that would explain. I knew there was something wrong. Thank you. There you go, that's better. That's much more like it. Hoping that'll be enough for sap farming. So now we need a forester. Maybe more than one, I'm not sure. And we need a tapper shack. Prioritize pine. And then if we run a footpath around the along the like that. I'm going to assume at some point I'll want to go across here, so we'll detonate it now. In fact, we'll just get it done. Actually, no. 1 second. I changed my mind. Let's delete that. Let's delete that. Because I don't want to go too... I want to keep this roughly center. I'll go like that. And then we'll have another forester down here. So he can plant both ways and that as well. I'm thinking we might need 2 tapper shacks. To grab the stuff. Did we tell him to put it in here? I can't remember. Pine resin, there you go. So I'm assuming he'll grab the resin and stick it in here. These things are way too big. We can come up there out the way. Can you see how far the district can reach now to the mine? Now we can. There we go. Boom. So, we should be able to access that. Takes a lot of stuff to build one, but we can do it. It's just on the limit. It's not quite red. And to get that, we would need to unlock the mine, which is 4,000 science. But worst of all, it is 200 pine-infused boards, which is something we're not making yet. But we'll get that unlocked. We can't make it yet, but, you know. We can dream. I presume you'd want a large warehouse near that. Need more cogs. We can turn more gears on. We've got plenty of planks. So that will store scrap metal. And then we'll need to smelt it, which is a different process completely. We have got smelting arrays over here. We just need to get it all over there. Or is it like here? No, there. I just think we're a bit low on scrap metal. Okay, that's full. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, we can actually use that to reverse it back if we ever need to. I think having this at the same level as that will be quite good. Kind of need to build a buffer over here at some point. Like a little pool. Maybe out here if we ever get to it. Just so we've got another water buffer. Looks like that's the limit. Get rid of that for now. We are the beavers, collector boy. That's the point. Right, we've got 4 vacancies. We need more housing over here. Is that 1 or 2? I think it's 2. No. I suppose if we provide a way up, they can... Yeah, I like that. We'll do that because it looks fun. And I think what we can do is probably put a platform in there. And get up that way. I didn't know beavers snored, you know. That looks quite cool. I wish, you know, they do mirrored versions of these lodges. I really wish they did mirrored versions of these because I can't, like, if I could mirror that, the door would be on that platform, on that ledge, and it would be fine. But you can't mirror it. Whereas with this one, it's got like a version with a door on the left and a version with a door on the right. It's really annoying. Construction is too far from the builders, really? I don't think so. It is at the moment. "40 vacancies, dear me." Yeah, they've got a lot of slackers over here. They can go and work in SAP. I don't think they want sunlight, do they, Captain Flynn? Double lodges, a few benefits. You can just stack 2 normal ones and mirror the top level one. If you build 2 lodges, you get 6 inhabitants. If you build one of these, you get 6 as well, so there's no benefit, is there? You get 9 for that one. Eh. See what you mean. Sucks, doesn't it?